Hi everyone, I hope by now you're starting to see how important personal values are. So far we focused on analyzing and looking at our personal and team values, and that's good. But now we're going to turn the corner and we're going to focus on communicating our values to others. In Star Wars Return of the Jedi, the main character Luke Skywalker returns to Master Yoda to finish his training. And when he meets him, he greets him and he talks about his deteriorating condition. And Yoda says, "When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not." I say that in part because I love those movies, but also because the character of Yoda is a phenomenal example of a person who not only says things that are brilliant, but says them in a way that makes you stop, think, pick them apart, and pay attention to the words that he's saying. We're going to focus on some of that kind of work in this activity, because what you say is important, but what's sometimes even more important is how you say it. For this activity, you're going to work with the values that you've established and figure out a way to put them on display in your regular communications. This is valuable to you for a number of reasons. First, it tells people who you are and not just what you do. The people who follow you want to know that they follow a real living human being. This allows them to know who you are more deeply. Second, it coordinates team communication style. With everyone on a team communicating the same values-based message to the world, it creates a clear, unified voice for your organization. Finally, it turns heads. The way you're going to practice talking in this activity isn't the way most people normally talk on a day-to-day basis. However, it is the way that we as leaders should be talking if we want people to pay attention to the important things we have to say. You'll find more explanation for this on the associated handout, but the short version is you're going to take regular communications and rewrite them in a way that states your values within the first sentence. It may be a little contrived and clunky at first, but I promise that as you start to make a habit of this and think critically about how you start your communications to communicate your values effectively, it's going to make a huge difference in the way that you lead and the way that you communicate to others. Now, as Master Yoda said, do or do not. There is no try.